welcome to my humble abode, literally. Today, you guys get to take a peek at my room in its full glory. I recently just redid my room here at home. So without further ado, let's get into the room tour. So to kick off this room tour, we're gonna start out with the door, which you guys can barely see. So to the left of my door is my just like main entryway, I guess, to my house. Let's step right on in to my office, aka where I live. So first off, I'm gonna do a little like overview, I guess, just in case you guys don't want to sit through the whole video and just like want to creep on my stuff as a whole. So yeah, this is just what it looks like. I hope I'm not making anyone dizzy. So just to back things up, this is my dresser, and I really honestly could not tell you where I got this from. It's like over 10 years old. I think I probably got it from like PB Teen or like Pottery Barn Kids or whatever the Pottery Barn thing is for like 12-year-olds. So I just had these little green knobs on there, which I'm pretty sure I got from Target. Basically everything in my room is from Target, just as a little heads up. So up top I have my candle collection, which as you guys can tell is pretty extensive right now. These are mostly like holiday candles though, because the majority of the candles I brought to college are all packed up and ready to go for next year. So I have a tissue box down here because I actually have pneumonia currently, which you guys will probably be able to tell by the number of tissue boxes in my bedroom right now. So then we have my favorite perfume of the moment, which is A Coup de Jour by Armani, and I'm pretty sure I probably butchered that, but that's okay. It's my all-time favorite perfume. I've repurchased it maybe 4 times, and you guys can get it from Sephora. And then I have this vintage antique jewelry box that my grandmother, who is no longer with us, passed on to me when I was like, I think 12 years old, so I've had it ever since. It's full of random knickknacks and jewelry that I don't really wear, but I just like how it looks. And then up top I have my Vaseline, which I'm obsessed with, as you guys can see. And then I have a hot pink lighter. I just have this portrait of myself from when I was like 6 years old reading a book on my patio, and this picture my mom actually took and submitted it to a newspaper and won a contest. I forget really the details of that. So there's that. And then I also have this dream catcher just chilling on this string that leads to the attic above my room, which I've never been in. It's probably super creepy up there, so don't go up there. I have a candle burning. This one was given to me as a gift. I could not pronounce that for the life of me. And behind that, I have my YouTube plaque, which is really special to me. It basically commemorates me on getting over 100,000 subscribers, which is like a very big milestone. Then I have this peony from my garden outside, and it's in a mason jar, go figure. Then we have my lamp, which you guys might recognize from my college dorm tour if you've seen that. All from Target. The lampshade and the base are both from Target. And then we have my 2 inhalers because, as I mentioned, I have pneumonia. I've had it for like 3 weeks now. So I'm on lots of medicine, and I have 2 inhalers by my bed just in case. Because I'm having some trouble breathing. And then we go on to the bed. So I posted a picture of this little area of my room recently on Instagram, and a lot of you guys were curious about where I got my bedding from. So when I got home from college, I basically decided that my old bedding was just getting a little bit tired. I just figured I needed some new bedding. So I got this new bedding set. It is all from Target, except for those 2 massive pillows back there. Those are from Home Goods. But everything else that you see here is from Target. It was not that expensive actually. It was pretty cheap for bedding, because bedding is usually very expensive. These pillows here are super cool. They have some really good textured pillows on sale right now, and I mainly just wanted my bed to appear like a cloud. I wanted it to look like something I could just like collapse on after a long day of working or doing whatever I'm doing. I have to be very careful about spilling things on it. I cannot eat in bed anymore, but nonetheless, I love it. So there's that. Then above we have this collage of like wall art and stuff. Some of these you might recognize from my dorm haul or from my previous room tour. Basically the only new one is that one right there, and that's from Target. But the one below it is from Marshall's. This is from Target. Those 2 are pictures from when I was little. This one is from Amazon, and this one is also from Marshall's. And the lights are from Target as well. I bought them around the holidays, and I've just left them up because they're super fun. And then as you guys can see, I don't have any window fixtures. What are they called? Curtains? Yeah. So I don't have any curtains, but I do have this cool mirror thing right in between both of my windows, and I actually stole this from my little sister's room. So I have no idea where it's actually from, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Target. Then below that I have this stool, which is actually the thing that I sit on when I'm filming my videos, so if you guys are ever curious. Then we come over here to my little electronics. I don't even know what to call this thing. It's a little desk with my Beats pill, so that's a speaker. There's another speaker next to that. Then my clock, and then my phone, of course, and there's just a cord back there. That's really it. But this little table thing was passed on from my grandmother also, so I have no idea where it's from. And it is full of knitting supplies that I don't use. And then my dirty clothes hamper, but inside of this closet I honestly don't even know what is inside of here. So here we have my jewelry, actually, which I haven't unloaded from this little thingamajig that I brought to college. So that is all of my jewelry right there. Then we have a bunch of books and just knickknacks, and basically everything I didn't bring with me to college has just been stored in here. So that was the first closet. Then we move on to my full-length mirror. Hello to my legs. It is also from Target. Then we have my main closet, and we have this bag here from Free People on the little thingamajig. What are those called? Little knob? I need to get cuter knobs. These ones are really ugly. I have a lot of clothes, as you guys can tell, and I actually just cleaned this out. I got rid of basically everything I had here that I didn't bring with me to college because I figured, oh, if it's here, I'm obviously not wearing it, I should get rid of it. So I donated it all to Goodwill, and here is what I have left. This is basically everything that was in my college closet. All the things that I actually wear, and as you guys can tell, my hangers are kind of jumbly, but you know, I don't even know what's up there. I think those are slippers and some random heels. I don't really know. So then I have this little drawer set, which is also from PB Teen, I believe. Inside of it, I have my shoes, so there are some miscellaneous pairs of shoes that I own. The second drawer down has some belts in it and some random little tote bags. And then, because I am a super nerd and I have a ton of electronics, these are all of my random chargers, cords, headphones, all of those things. Then on either side of this drawer set, I just have shoes. So I have my tennis shoes, some boots back there, a little bin full of more shoes. And then the same thing goes to the other side, just more shoes over there. And hidden back here are two little bins full of more shoes, because I'm kind of shoe obsessed, although I tend to wear like the same 3 pairs all year. So moving on from the closet, we have this chalkboard wall, which I actually haven't updated in several years. I think it's been, yeah, 2013 was when I did this. So I do need to update it. It's getting kind of smudgy and a little bit outdated. I made this chalkboard wall basically just out of chalkboard paint that you guys can buy at, I believe, Home Depot. So that's what I did to make this. Then I have my tripod right here, which I use to film videos, of course. And then there's some miscellaneous things. I have a humidifier right here that I sleep with. Some random little pink thing. I don't know what that is. My parents are convinced that I need to breathe better at night or something, so they put this in my room. Then we have my iMac box because I just moved back in here, so I'm just keeping it there until I find a better place for it because it's kind of massive. Then I have a box with my camera bag inside of it and just some random cords that go to something. Then we have my desk, which I will give you a little overview of that. Looks like this. The desk itself comes from IKEA, I believe. The chair comes from Marshall's a couple of years ago. This is kind of all pretty basic, and I've explained it in my past room tours, but alas, we have some new things on top. I have my iMac, and I believe this is the smallest iMac. I'm not quite positive. I've had it for a couple of years now. Then we have a tissue box. Like I said, I have a lot of tissue boxes. I have 3 different mason jars full of pens and sunglasses apparently, and just random little things. Then I have my Kindle, or is it a Nook? It's a Nook. I get them confused. So I have my Kindle, no, my Nook, sorry, my Nook, and then a book under that and my nylon magazine. Then I have this easel thing right here, which I'm covering because I have all of my upcoming video ideas on there and I don't want to give them away to you guys. Then we have a bottle of Advil over there to the left, this little desktop organizer thing that I got from, I believe this is from Urban Outfitters, I think. Then I have just some random stuff in there, I don't even know. I have some EOS lip balms, the EOS hand cream, which I love, some pens, a picture of myself when I was little and had a unibrow still, some little note cards and stuff to write notes on, and a bottle of nail polish there on the far left. Then we have this little fishy thing, which I believe I got from a thrift store or something a long time ago. I don't really know, but I have 2 pairs of scissors in there. Then we have my MacBook Air, which I just brought home with me from college. Sad story, I actually lost the charger. I have no idea where it is, so it's completely dead. I have to go buy a new one. Didn't know they were like $80, and I'm kind of sad about that. So then we have a ton of just random things in here. I have some prints that my good friend Allegra made me, which I'm in the process of hanging up somewhere. I have some cough drops, of course, and just some random miscellaneous little things in here. And down here we just have some more random things down here. Don't really know, just some books. Here is just this random little table that I got from Target with some random little things on top. This little bin, which usually keeps my camera chargers and stuff, but I have them out right now because I just charged this camera, so I was using it. Then we have this little zippy pouch, which I usually put more things in camera-wise, or makeup, or just random things. It's just a good travel pouch. Then we have another tripod back there. This is a monopod, is that what they're called? The one with like only one leg. Then I just have this thing full of makeup / nail polish that I don't know where else to put, so I just stuck it there. And underneath I have all of the latest products that I've been trying out for you guys to give reviews on and stuff. That's where all that lives. Then I have my pair of shoes that I've been wearing nearly every single day. I keep them right here so I can grab them on my way out the door. Then up here we have my intercom so I can communicate with people in other rooms, and then my two little light switches with these cool plates on top, which are the Van Gogh Starry Night, which is my favorite painting ever. I almost forgot about my huge print of Audrey Hepburn. I got this from IKEA as well, and that little lamp I also forgot is from Target. No surprise there. So this is my room. This is where the magic happens. Didn't mean for that to be sexual. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye!